Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP. And about yesterday at Big Spring Park West.
Yes.
We got the goods. We got
it.
Yes.
We're going to tell you about it.
We're going to tell you about it because we in everybody's business.
Get down.
Right. Oh, my goodness. A lot going on. You heard about Angel Reese.
Yes.
Suspended and Caitlin Clark out. WNBA, the two drama queens.
Out at the same time for different reasons.
Interesting.
Crazy. And for those that like to share with their friends, well, Amazon is saying no more.
Oh.
You get free shipping. We get They said, hold up. That's just for one person.
Wow. Here we go. All right. Al Roker, one of our longtime meteorologists on the Today Show. And Al's done quite a few different programs over the years. This time, he lends his voice yet again to animation.
Oh, that's dope. And a UNC basketball star decides to do something positive. I ain't going to say positive, smart. With his NIL deal.
Oh.
Yeah, no chains, no tattoos, investing early.
Okay.
And 19 years old. I'm not mad at it.
Smart. Oh,
yeah.
More chances for you to win that trip to Las Vegas to see the Breezy Bowl 20. We are going to give you some more of those national text keywords. We want somebody from the Tennessee Valley to win, so make sure you stick around for your chance with 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show is talking to you on the backspin. We know there are always two sides to every story, and sometimes three. The backspin. DJ Primetime 256 will give you a question for the day, and you give us your point of view or just the backspin, the other side of the story. Check in weekdays every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:10 a.m. for the backspin on Toni in the Morning Show, 6 to 10 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Tony, ow.
Everybody say ow. So Al Roker, longtime meteorologist, one of our favorite weathermen. And, he's done shows like cooking shows and things like that. This time, he lends his voice to an animated weather series. Now, this one is going to target the kids that look like us. And this will be a PBS program. And so the voice of Al Roker and somebody else you know all too well from Abbott Elementary.
Oh.
Yes. She's going to lend her voice too. Come on.
She everywhere.
But nonetheless, Al Roker will be voicing, along with some children, on this particular show called Weather Hunters. And Cheryl Lee Ralph would be a part of it too. So those are two big names.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this show, I think, is going to be pretty interesting because we talk about the weather all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't recall us really having a program that breaks down the weather for kids.
Not for kids. And then I want to know about check this out, Tony, the cumulus cloud.
Oh, I can tell you about that.
Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, back in the day, James Black, who was born on this date around 1910, 1911, was one of the first famous black astrologers in the 1970s. In fact, he lived in Chicago on the South Side. He read for clients like Earth, Wind, and Fire, Aura Ajay, and also famous psychic who went on to read for many countless others over the world. In fact, he was just world renowned. He was once featured in Ebony magazine. That's James Black. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day in 1858, the quote is a tribute to Abraham Lincoln. You may fool all the people some of the time. You can even fool some of the people all of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Quote unquote, Abraham Lincoln. U.S. airmail service began on this date in 1920. Star Trek premiered on NBC in 66. It was Oprah Winfrey who debuted her nationwide show in 1986. And 4 months after eloping, Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley, had a nice little sloppy kiss on MTV VMAs in 1994. It was Travis Scott who, showed up. And then remember that meal from McDonald's? Well, it hit the menu across the country on this date in 2020. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Pittsburgh's own hit maker, the man who made the colors black and yellow dope again, and he made the catchiest Oreo jingle ever, Wiz Khalifa. We also have Senator from Vermont, Bernie Sanders, and one of Houston's dopest rappers, Slim Thug. Lawrence Tate celebrating his birthday. He was Rashad Tate in Power. He also is known for his roles in Love Jones, Menace to Society, and The Inkwell. Martin Freeman celebrating his birthday, actor who starred in Love Actually, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and Black Panther. And we have the man known for his shoes, but he's also a four-time All-Star, NBA All-Star, and the guy he's famous for choking out his coach in 1997. I'm talking about Latrell Sprewell. The past is in the past.
Okay,
but
let it
more
go.
Celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Grandparents' Day, so show a little love to the grands. Call them, Zoom them, text them, something. Cherish the memories to those that are no longer with us. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
She can't even get a vaccine these days, for that toxicity.
Because she's toxic.
You're right.
Ain't no vaccine for it.
It's not that. It's because you know who is. Never mind. All right, so a high of 82 degrees.
Tony, you about to start the tattletales. That's what it was.
You know.
You know that you're toxic.
Totally toxic. Hooey. I'm bringing that one back. Hooey. Pooey.
Oh, pooey?
Yeah. When's the last time you said, All right. Good morning. It is a sweater, hoodie type of day.
Most definitely.
A real cool start today.
Yes.
Yeah. I opened the door and I said, oh.
Chilly.
Right.
It's chilly.
Good morning, kind of fall.
Yeah, where that heat at?
Right. So as I was leaving the park yesterday, the song came on. Shout out to Mark Lacey. He did an incredible job yesterday with all the music in between the acts at Jazz in the Park, Huntsville. And I said, all of a sudden, you don't see them. They just pop out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you hear fans. I mean, they're on standby.
Explosive fans.
Yeah. Man, I was looking around. I thought somebody was getting whipped. I'm like, good Lord. They were waiting on that song. All right, today's high, 82 degrees. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. The Branch Family Worship Center will be hosting Sanctified Vibes this Friday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. They ask that you only bring a friend and your faith. For this and other good news in your neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
We had an incredible show yesterday.
Incredible show.
Woo! Emily
Incredible
Joseph kicked
crowd.
it off. Oh my goodness.
Emily Joseph can sing.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Wee.
That girl, yeah.
Ooh. Emily Joseph can sing.
You know who she is, right?
Who?
She's our local Tina Marie. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, the girl throws down.
That's facts.
Come on. You got to give her those props, right?
I love Emily Joseph.
KO Band
the
came
band,
up.
yes.
Oh, KO Band. Oh, my goodness.
KO Band killed.
Kelly O'Neill. Man, they threw down. And then Denny, Mr. Denny was there. And he...
Mr. Phil Denny.
Yes. Wrapping up the evening of fun. Did you see... I guess you did. You were there. How many people showed up?
There
OMG.
was 1,000 on the other side of the lake. That's how many. So, for those of y'all that don't know, we were on the west side of the park this year.
Yeah.
And
the big side.
The big side.
Yeah.
And we covered up the whole thing. Even the ducks were walking by saying, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Yeah. There's a food truck.
There it goes.
Oh, I saw a duck waddling.
Really?
Yeah, some people were doing the wobble. He was waddling.
Waddle, baby. Waddle, baby. Waddle, baby. Waddle, baby. Waddle, baby. Waddle, baby.
Oh, my goodness. So a nice family fun evening at Jazz in the Park, Huntsville. Thanking everybody who worked so hard. City of Huntsville, Parks and Rec, and many people who helped to put that together big time. Sponsors as well. Shout out to CJ, Cynthia Joyner, for being
shout out to Cynthia Joyner. Yeah.
And many others that put it all together.
Kenny Anderson.
Yes. Coordinating everything.
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 The amount of time and
the
things
thing
that
he
go by.
didn't do was have a mushroom belt.
He didn't have a mushroom
You
belt.
know what I'm saying? With the mushroom earrings and a fur coat.
And Tony, I got to give a shout out to Zoe and Peyton from AAA. Those were my two kids that came over there with them loud fans.
I saw those kids.
Where y'all be getting these fans from to where these kids got these fans and they are
they were doing a really good job.
Yeah. And they can boots on the ground or anything. They hitting that little two-step.
And shout out to Miss Sabrina, also to Denise. She always says, "Oh, you're my Gail King, Gail King. Oh.
You're my Gail King.
Yeah, you're my Gail King. You can always give us information like Gail King." I'm like, look at here. Can you give me some of that Gail King money?
I'll take that check. I'll take that check.
Say what you want. Speaking of checks, that
Man.
lottery, 1.8 bill, and 2 states won, Missouri and Texas. Yeah.
Missouri and Texas won. And then Texas won again.
So it's like if they took the annual payments, they'll walk away with $800 million.
Woo.
If they just took the cash out, they get half of that at $400 million. Yeah.
I'm taking the 400.
I am too.
I got to.
I ain't got time to be waiting on all that.
Nah, because you might change your mind.
Yeah.
You know, like when people owe you money.
If I was 20-something,
yeah,
I'd definitely take the annual.
I would.
That is my paycheck. That is my salary.
I wouldn't take the annual just in case they change their mind. You know, when somebody owe you money and they paying you like small increments, you know, they cool when they got it. But when they don't have it, they like,
you actually have a valid point because there's a big company that gives away money that's getting ready to go in bankruptcy. So you actually have a valid point.
See? And then you're not going to get your money even though they still owe you.
Exactly.
And then you get that old saying, as long as I owe you, you never go broke.
Somebody told me that nonsense. I'm like, because they ain't going to never pay me back.
No.
You know?
And you still owe me.
I'm still going to be broke. If you broke, I'm broke.
I can't get gas with an IOU.
No, exactly. Don't forget to roll up your jeans.
And them sleeves.
Get
the Vaseline ready.
You already know.
It's about that time.
It's about to go down. You saw it, right?
Man.
He's talking about going to now the city of Chicago. Of course, he's already made his rounds through California. And now he's talking about sending the National Guardsmen to Chicago. Says he doesn't want to go to war, but it's Chicago. What you think you're going to start? And this is his intentions are to clean up the cities. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with this. You know what's wild about this?
What's that?
They said Birmingham's on the list of one of the most murders and stuff.
Ooh,
There's like 5 cities, and I didn't see Chicago on it. And they got a reputation, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But, So while he's talking about going to Louisiana, I said, you don't want none of that. Not in Louisiana.
Certain places you don't want to do, you want to go to.
Louisiana's got their own kind of lifestyle and everything.
Yeah.
And they'll put a root on you.
Yeah, and these memes are crazy and so distasteful. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't see how you can put this stuff together as a president and then reshare it and think that it's okay. This is why we got bullying right here.
He is the bully.
He is the definition of the bully.
Yeah, and I don't get what he's doing, but then again, I do because there's a situation here where you're just trying to cause an unrest. You want different cultures to go against each other. You want to stir up all of this, and then also don't forget about how he is trying to put people in positions like all the job losses we've had. You know?
Yeah.
It looks like he wants to be that dictator where everybody is groveling like, oh, please help me. Oh, please save me. Or please give me this,
Right. And then trying to make people be scared of intimidated at the same time.
Yeah. Where you can't even, this America since January 20th is not the same America we knew.
Facts.
Last year.
Facts.
Toni in the morning, and today's high 82 degrees.
Love it. Fall weather. Even though it's not fall.
I'm ready to start riding my bike again. I haven't done a bike ride in years. What happened was I was riding through a park, one of my favorite spots, and it had rained the night before. There's a little wooden bridge I have to cross on this path. And it had a little dew on it. Little dew. Got my back tire. I spun out and I fell and I slid. Good news was I had my helmet on when my head hit the rail, and I was just stunned. And then from then on, I just kind of got shy of riding, and I got to get back on those wheels.
That's what you got to do. You know what you got to do, Tony? You got to do what the song says.
What's that?
Get back up again.
Oh,
Tony got to get back up again.
Yes. So that's my little word of encouragement, not only to myself, but to everyone else who stopped doing their little exercise stuff for whatever reasons. It's time for us to get back involved. Speaking of, I think I'm going to go ahead and get some roller outdoor skates.
Get some outdoor skates because Stoner Park Skating Rink is officially open. Just had the ribbon cutting this weekend. Shout out to Miss Michelle Watkins and the
District
mayor,
1.
District 1 out
City
there cutting
Council.
the ribbon. Now, I don't know if she got on them skates or not, but man, they was getting down. Shout out to Huntsville skate team was out there doing the ribbon cutting as well, getting down.
So they said this was a $2.3 million project. Yeah, and part of the ongoing efforts in Huntsville to invest in parks and recreation and offering the residents more diverse options of things to do. So we'll definitely take that. And I got to look into it. Get me some roller skates.
Get you some skates.
Did you see the skateboarders yesterday at the park?
Yes.
They had some kind of engine on there.
You got to make sure you get the outdoor wheels too, though.
Oh, no, that's why I said outdoor skates.
Yeah. Get them.
What part of outdoor skates didn't you not hear?
The outdoor part, Tony. I'm a dog.
I want to see the concert.
I want to see it too.
I think I'm going to have to get GoFundMe some tickets
for them, but
for the seats that I'm
hearing that it's worth it.
Yeah,
I'm hearing that it's 100% worth it. Chris Brown flying across the entire arena
like Peter Pan.
Anytime you do that, it's worth it. I mean, you're coming for a show and somebody get to fly.
It's like Cirque du Soleil meets Chris Brown. I mean, they're doing all these acrobatic things in concert events these days.
Yeah,
it's insane. I mean, Beyonce had flying cars, a horse,
flying horses.
I mean, it's becoming a concert circus.
Yeah, I got to stay on the ground. Yeah, I'm like Usher.
Exactly. Wait a minute now.
He flying too?
No, well, he roller skated.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm still liking the new edition style of concerts. Just put on some shiny jackets and sing.
And give me some hand gestures.
You got to have some choreography.
Yeah, you got to give me the hand gestures.
Right. Right. Well, listen, these two, I don't know. You want to almost label them like, dum da dum dum. Shoplifters.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Two shoplifters who decided that they would go, and this is a 38-year-old. You should know better. And a 24-year-old, you should know better. They decided that they were going to rip off the folks at TJ Maxx in Massachusetts, right? And so they did. They got away in their Ford Edge. Ooh, they're moving fast in that Ford Edge.
Yeah.
They almost got away with it. But they got their stomach started.
There's nothing like committing a crime on an empty stomach, Tony.
Yeah.
So you got to stop.
You got to eat before you start shoplifting. So should have had a sandwich. They stopped at Wendy's for one of those good old burgers.
Yeah, had to get a 4 for $4 or a biggie bag, probably.
And so what had happened was because they were hungry, they got caught.
Got caught getting something to eat. Both suspects were charged with larceny.
Okay.
They stole over $1,200. $1,200.
So you know what? It probably wasn't a good idea to stop at Wendy's. I know it slowed them down.
What's that?
The Frosty.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Now, you are old school if when you do bump into this young lady and you say, "Hey, Dorothy." You have to have known that she starred on Broadway in the hit play The Wiz. Also, once upon a time ago, married to Jeffrey Daniels of the group Shalimar. We're talking about the one and only, the lady with that voice, Stephanie Mills. Woo, I know Papa Doc is listening now. Got his ears on. All right. And what you gonna do with my lovin'?
Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm wishing, boy, got my eyes on you. This mystery is thrilling. I'm not sure what to do.
Ooh, 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 ooh. This oasis is no mirage to me. Touching gently, feel the love in me.
Tell me what you gonna do with my lovin'. I'm crazy about your smiling eyes. What you gonna do with my lovin'? Please don't make me fantasize. What you gonna do with my lovin'? Tell me now. Oh.
So what is she really asking here? Are you going to play with my heart, or are you going to mess things up? Are you going to break my heart? What you going to do with my lovin'?
That's a good question to ask from the very beginning.
Do. So, hard loving daydreams, all my pleasures make believe. But with you as my daydream, I never want to leave.
Ooh, this feeling shines like a precious jewel. And here, if you want me, all my love is for you.
Tell me, what you gonna do with my lovin'? Yes, I'm crazy about your smiling eyes. What you gonna do with my lovin'? Please don't make me fantasize. So basically, she's saying, let's make this real.
Yeah,
don't make me
it real.
sit here daydreaming and fantasizing over you,
let me
right?
know, who are we? What are we doing?
What you gonna do with my lovin'? Tell me now. Oh, tell me now.
Come on. What you gonna do? Tell me. Come on. Tell me.
And our girl Cardi B, she is hilarious to me. She be doing crazy things. And this one, I was like, is this a joke or is this real? She was on the streets of New York City.
Hey, you got to hustle all over again.
I see.
And doors to an NBA star's Houston restaurant, it's not open anymore.
Really? Yikes.
They got all the money. Why is it closed, Mr. Harden?
Oh, calling people's names out. Our inspiration song of the day, straight ahead. Stick around. Toni in the morning on WHRP.
Toni in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Toni.
Uh-oh.
James Harden, the multi-millionaire.
The man with the beard.
Man with the beard.
Yeah.
NBA superstar. Got to mean it.
Yep.
Jump shot.
Yeah.
Real mean one.
Yeah.
His doors to his Houston restaurant, because everybody wants to do the extra entrepreneurship after the NBA.
Yeah, because you got to keep income.
The jump shot may not be there forever.
Right.
But this Houston restaurant was supposed to be, and it is. Doors are now locked.
Why?
Due to $2.2 million in unpaid rent. Oh yeah! Not only have the doors been locked, Toni, the doors have been locked and changed. Oh yeah! The owner says that they will only change the locks once the $2 million is paid. So
who let somebody get away with that long of not paying for $2 million? Man, come on
it's
now.
It's crazy when it comes to the famous people that have the money. They get a little more leeway than the average person.
Okay, because you and I would not have gotten away. It'd have been 1 month. You didn't pay your rent, your restaurant. $2.3 million.
Yeah, million. But it's crazy because he makes a nice salary.
I wonder how well that restaurant was attended. Were people patronizing it, and what kind of food does it sell?
Ooh, some steaks.
They look good
place.
Too. Oh, yeah?
Oh,
okay.
It looks good. Now,
you tried to do the Michael Jordan thing.
I watched several chef things on Netflix. Now, it wasn't plated the best.
Okay.
However, it did look nice.
Yeah, you've been watching too much TV. So our girl Cardi B is at it again. She's got a brand new album that dropped, and she said, "Oh, my record company said I need to be out here selling these, these CDs and everything." So she went to the streets like old school, put a blanket down, put everything on, like she was one of those street vendors, right? And she was selling them, and it was so funny. If you see the video, you got to look it up. $99.99. All right. Then the next thing you know is $15.99. It kept going up every time you turned around.
Got her sage burning and everything out there on the street.
Got her reggae hat on, playing reggae music. I'm like, you know what, Cardi?
Hey, marketing genius. You can't beat that. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
You have days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have tomorrow or today. Someday is not a day of the week. So get it done on either 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 or 7 days of the week, and or today or tomorrow, but not someday. Get it done, because it never will happen if you wait on someday. That is your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP Midday Vibe on the way, and more national text keywords for a chance to win a trip for two to Las Vegas to see the Breezy Bowl 20 with Kevin Williams.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.